First things first, the NFL schedule finally released, and we've got so many questions. What does the Cowboys schedule mean for Dak Prescott's return? Still a lot of unknowns in Green Bay, but if Rodgers stays, are the Packers poised for a Super Bowl run? And, of course, we would ask, could Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs actually go undefeated this season? Good Thursday morning, everyone. Welcome to First Things First. Jenna Wolf, Nick Wright, Brandon Marshall, Kevin Wilds. Nick, undefeated. It's got a nice ring to it.
Jenna,
see that schedule?
I don't want to get ahead of myself, but it's hard to find a loss. I got to tell you, I'm scouring. Hard to find a loss. Hard to find a loss, America.
Squint, buddy, squint. You'll find one. All right, 272 games on the just-released upcoming NFL schedule. No doubt where we're starting this morning. Bucs, Patriots, Tom Brady returning to New England. And lucky us, as fans, we don't have to wait that long to see it. How about Week 4? Early October evening in Foxborough. The leaves are changing. There's a little chill in the air. We all know this story. Brady, Belichick, all that history between them. Now Tom rolls back in there. He's got another ring on his finger. And then, oh, how about this? A little icing. TV 12 Sports bringing back this little gem from when he was getting ready to leave New England. Brady, the caption, back to where it all started. And we will start with our resident Patriots fan, Kevin Wilds. You will be there. I know it. You know it. America knows it. So why don't we start with you? What's on the line in this game, Kevin?
I'll tell you what's on the line, Jenna. Nothing short of everything in the whole Patriots world. And I'm wearing these sunglasses. Why? Because the lights constantly shine in my face in my tiny basement? No. Because like any good revenge movie, the hero has to look a little extra cool, whether it be Liam Neeson or John Wick or Denzel Man on Fire. And that's what we have now, Jenna. We have a Man on Fire-esque revenge tour for Bill Belichick to reclaim the greatest team in all of sports. Here's the revenge tour, Brandon, quickly. First up, we got the Dolphins. The revenge tour specifically is for Kyle Van Noy, who was a captain and then all of a sudden is out of there. You don't think Kyle Van Noy is mad? He is. Next up, Week 3, the Saints. Oh, what's it like to lose an all-time great quarterback? Feel the pain, Saints. Week 3. Oh, boy. Week 4. In Gillette, Tom Brady. Brady, Belichick. I don't know. What a Super Bowl chance. The biggest game in NFL history. Week 5. What the heck? The lowly Texans. That's right, Jack Easterby and Nick Casario. We're back after you. Week 9. Is that Cam Newton's music? Cam back in Carolina to prove everybody wrong. Early Fox betting tip. Take the over on Cam's statistics, the over on everything. Week 10, Baker and the Browns. Without Tom Brady, Bill Belichick just has a losing record with the Browns. Okay, find out Week 10 how Bill Belichick does against the Browns. Week 13, the Buffalo Bills. We're the best fans. Congratulations. I love the enthusiasm. Where'd you decide to put the billboard? Foxborough? You're on the list. Revenge tour. You're lucky Cam fumbled that game. We would have won that one. And finally, the Indianapolis Colts. Why are the Colts on there? This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know. Carson Wentz still mad at you. Why? Because Nick Foles and the gosh darn Philly special. If you were in there, we would have won that Super Bowl. So you're on the list too. Brandon, I'm sorry I did not put your Jets on the list.
Wow.
They got new quarterback, new coach. They are not on the revenge tour. We just are penciling that in as 2 wins. But it is a monster revenge season. Liam Neeson, John Wick-esque for Bill Belichick. And I'm here for all of it, my friend.
Listen, that was great entertainment right there. That's what that was. And that's all this game is going to be, is entertaining for all of us. The TV ratings will be up. All of us is going to be tuning into it. I mean, a week leading up to the game is going to be entertaining. All of us are going to be debating, who's the best, and we're going to talk about legacy, who meant more to the championships and that run, the dynasty. But at the end of the day, this is about ego, Wilds. That's all. Like, their legacies defined by Super Bowls and Super Bowls only, right? This is a $12 billion business in a pandemic. You know, so what happens when you have multimillionaires in a business filled with men? It's egos. That's what this is about, Nick. They're going to sit down and figure out a way to beat each other. They won't talk about it. They won't say it. They'll take the high road. But Bill Belichick has months to prepare for this team. Tom Brady knows exactly what Bill Belichick's going to do and how he thinks and how he's going to approach this. So it's going to be fun to watch this game and everything leading up to it. But it comes down to egos. You can't define legacy in one regular season game between these two.
Well, especially given how last season went. So a couple things. First of all, I just found out that Kevin Wildes is good-looking sunglasses guy. I'm envious of that, Wildes. Because of my nose, I can't wear sunglasses. None of them fit me right. So I just have to have the sun always hit my eyes. You're a guy. Brandon didn't do this as well. I've seen Brandon in pictures. It's like, oh, every sunglass looked great on you. I had no idea, Wildes, so congrats to you on that. Wildes, do you want the smarter, longer-term perspective of this or the in-the-moment perspective? Or both? Tell me. Because there's two ways to look at this football game.
Whatever will make me mad, but I think it's the Carpe Diem take. That's whatever makes me more passionate. That's what I'm about today, Nick.
All right, listen. The long-term, I think, smart, measured take is this game has almost no impact on the legacy of anyone involved because of what happened over the course of last season. If the Bucs win, then Brady's lead on Belichick post-divorce just extends, but it's already a massive lead. And if the Patriots win, then Belichick makes up, you know, one furlong in a race where he is down almost a full lap because of what happened last season. So I don't feel like in the macro there is much to gain for the Patriots. In the micro of the Monday morning after the game, I think there could be a ton to gain for the Patriots because, while I've not yet officially released it, some preliminary reports, early schedule numbers crunching. Patriots first 4 weeks, home for Miami, win. At the Jets, win. Home against the Fighting Taysom Hills, win. That's 3-0.
Yes.
Going into that Bucs game. Conversely,
not so sure.
For the defending champion Bucs, who did not get off to a hot start last year, and Tom Brady when he was in New England, September was the month historically you could get to them before they peaked late. If you look at the Bucs' early schedule, Week 1, Dallas, Dak, back from the injury. Cowboys offense should be one of the best in football. If we can show the Bucs schedule, I think Week 1, that looks like a loss. Week 2, they'll beat Atlanta. Week 3, cross country against the LA Rams. Some people's Super Bowl pick, Matt Stafford, Sean McVay. That's a loss. 1-2. So if the Patriots were to win that game, Wildes, they get to 4-0. The Bucs, meanwhile, stumble out of the gates 1-3. Super Bowl hangover like you guys thought the Chiefs were going to have. So in the micro, I think there could be quite a bit to be gained for you, which is good because while Jenna, you mentioned everyone knows Wildes is going to be at this game. His wife, Libby, is going to find out right now, thanks to me. Your husband spent $7,000 on tickets to this game yesterday. I saw the screenshots. Check your credit card statements, Libby. He's going. I don't know who he's bringing, but he got some good seats thanks to the secondary market. Okay. So there it is, Wildes. Enjoy.
All right. I did not. Thank you for that. I've revoked your text privileges. You are no longer, this is the only time I will talk to you, no longer on text. They were not $7,000, but they were quite expensive. Hey, heads up to my kids. You better fire up that lemonade stand because Dad spent half of your college tuition last night. So out there every morning, lemonade, and come out to Westchester if you're thirsty because my kids will be out there 365 for the next 10 years.
We'll look forward to it. All right, before we go to break, got to do a little take your pick. So the Patriots trying to bounce back from their first losing season since, 2000. Been a busy offseason for them, including drafting quarterback Mac Jones in the first round. Brandon, who will be the Patriots starting quarterback in this game we're talking about? Week 4 against Brady and the Bucs. Will it be Cam Newton or Mac Jones? Take your pick.
Yeah, Nick just showed the schedule. You got Brian